Whenever all the stars above are shining, then I know I'll never be alone.
First of all, I want to welcome you on behalf of my wife and I. My wife, Mr. and Mrs. Story.
Whenever I'm
I mean, if you knew that Louise was
sunset,
a very serious person in Jim's life. He came round, we hadn't caught up for about 3 or 4 months, and James said, oh, should we go for a curry? And we went for a curry. And he talked about Louise. It was pretty much all the curry. And then we went for a beer, and he was chatting about Louise. And I wasn't up to speed with Louise. And then we went home, we sat on the kitchen floor, and we had more beers, and he talked about Louise. And then we got to about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I said, right, Jim, I'm gonna sort of head up now, and he's like, all right, okay. Half an hour later, he comes into the room, we sit in the bathroom together, and he talks about Louise. And about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, he jumps into bed with me and Lara, talking about Louise, in a real tears.
It's not just one day, we've had many days of celebrating, and sometimes it's bigger than the wedding. It's creating memories with our friends and family, and you kids, you'll remember this holiday forever.
I wish for silence. For every storm I long for peace.
But here we are on a beach in Antigua, witnessing this wonderful occasion and the union of what I truly believe are soulmates. And once again, Jimbo, against all odds, you certainly have come up trumps.
You could say that it's one of the greatest days of your life, where you start the day as two people in love, but you end the day as husband and wife.
The last couple of years have been hard, have been tough, being distant from friends and family, but now we are all in Antigua drinking a lot of rum by the sea.
We don't do things conventionally, as you know, and everybody's made huge sacrifices and stress, I'm sure, along the way with our PCR tests and everything else. And statistically, as Buggy said, the odds on that somebody wasn't going to make it, but thankfully, everybody did.